a circle. B-boy battles take place in the circle to keep the intimacy, to keep the rawness, to keep that fire. What determines the circumference of the B-boy circle is how hot the battle is. The hotter the battle, the closer people want to get to the flame. First time I was in the Raw Cypher battle, I was outside in the parking lot, getting down with my crew. Another B-boy called me out, pointed at me, and I had to go there and burn him. And I think that's the beauty of B-boying. You can do it in the streets. We're just trying to stick to the real essence, and that's what Red Bull BC1 has done, because you're keeping the circle.
Graffiti writers use lines to express their art. A line can connect, a line divides your territory. Hip-hop has been crossing lines. MCs spit lines, freestyling is crossing over lines, bending lines. When we jump into our freezes, they're all specific lines. You may cross the line to be able to make it onto one of those lines to be in the bracket of the top 16, which would break down to the top 2. Regardless of what element you choose within the hip-hop culture, we all have one mission: to master your craft. It's all about skills.
A spiral is a shape that turns down into a center core. Just like a record, when I drop the needle, it follows down into a spiral. Hip-hop DJs can relate to b-boys because we scratch with exact precision and timing. Our language is almost like a balanced, universal formula that's measured by the science of movement. I think hip-hop culture has spiraled out in a good way. When I first started DJing, I had no idea that my future was going to consist of a relationship with b-boys and MCs and graffiti artists. It's a family.
Voice is such a powerful thing. When I write cuts, joints, sometimes I just listen to beats and I'm like, that sounds like my new favorite song. I guess you need some words, like throw some stank on it. You see somebody like really messing it up on the dance floor, like really dancing, like you're like, oh, suck in that outfit. If you're feeling it, it can be contagious. So you get on the mic and you work the crowd. Everyone wants to have their own individual voice. This is mine. Hope you like it.